everyone, this is for Aquarius for June 2023, a general reading. We have the Fortune's Oracle to set the tone. I've already pre-shuffled, I'll shuffle some more, and then ride or wait for both the read and for the clarifiers. So let's see what's going on for June 2023. If you like the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want the notifications. Please share if you like the video, that would help me a lot. I appreciate your presence here. All right, so for Aquarius for June 2023. Aquarius, June 2023. 2 came right up. Is it 2? Yep. So we have the Unicorn 33, which is the Christ vibration and unity consciousness. We have the Unicorn, and there's a reflection of the Unicorn in the card, so it could be a pair with someone. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. I came up for Gemini last month, I think, too. Abundance, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. And there's very much the one for all and all for one energy here. The one of the Magician and the Divine Masculine and abundance. And the underlying energy is the Fool and the 12, which today is the 12th, which is the Hanging Man. And it's just the man and his dog right there. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. Again, this is for Aquarius. All right, let's put these guys up here. Get right into this for you. All right, so Aquarius, June 2023. June 2023. June 2023 for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Okay, we have the central card is the Three of Swords. So there could be some kind of disappointment, separation. Maybe you're feeling heart stress or having some kind of heart procedure. It's pouring rain out. This could just mean bad weather. So that is your central energy here. We also have the Page of Wands, inspired, but this is a challenge for you. This could be a child as well, a fire sign child perhaps, or just someone who's really inspired. And the foundation here for you is the Six of Wands upright. Perhaps you're feeling very successful in getting attention and leading the way. That could be a good reputation as well. So there's one more card that wants to come out. So the recent past, perhaps you walked away from something, and again, this is that 8 cups of emotional fulfillment and something missing here, and walking away to find that. And is just taking walks or hikes doing that for you, or were you literally just walking away from a whole situation? And getting Aquarius for June 2023, Aquarius. Your crowning energy is the Two of Wands, and Capricorn actually had this here as their energy. So perhaps you're choosing a new path or just feeling very in charge of your own domain here. Perhaps you're on vacation on a mountain looking over the lake. Choice of path. And yeah, just feeling very, in charge of everything. Expansive. What's coming up soon is the Five of Swords reversed. This is after the war, dealing with PTSD and looting, or just ending the war within. And you see yourself as the Tower. And the Tower came up in the underlying energy for Capricorn. So are you connected to Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart? So what's around you or how others might see you? So this is sudden events. Maybe you blew your crown open. Maybe you exploded. But this is good news coming in that made you really happy, perhaps. It meant the end of the war. This could be something that was mind-blowing. You can't believe it. And then what's around you or how others might see you? Aquarius, June 2023. Aquarius, June 2023. Aquarius. Aquarius. There we go. So around you or how others might see you is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Perhaps things weren't going in your favor, or just some kind of twist of fate here, or things got really slow. And this is like a contradiction here, right? Something going really fast and then something slowing down. It's like the polarities of things. And this is like pulling something backwards Oh, it's sucking it into a vacuum. I'm getting that energy from these two cards. And I'm getting, and I went into a dream. So I heard the news today. Oh boy. The block here is coming up as the star reversed, which Capricorn had right here. So perhaps some depression or arrogance coming up here. And look what's coming up here at the end of the devil. So that could be Capricorn, or that could be someone who you see as the devil. This could be temptation waving. Perhaps someone having to swear in. But, you know, who believes the devil, right? So, and then you have this 5 of Wands also coming up. So this could be some kind of conflict or competition, or on a quest here. This could be acting as well. So it could be the battle, or it could be the pursuit of happiness. So I'll pull a couple cards just to see if we need to end this. Very interesting. I like to get to a good place at the end. This is all right, we'll see how far we get anyway. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. And what's underneath that? Aquarius. All right, someone juggling. This could be the daily grind. Perhaps performing to distract other people from their problems. This is getting real, no longer dreaming, or maybe your dreams were dashed. Right? Letting go of emotional attachments that no longer serve you. Or perhaps doing this or watching this is helping you do this and clear some emotional attachments that you have. Perhaps to some kind of heated exchange or lots of delays here. This could be constant arguing as well. And then we have the 2 of Swords reversed, which is perhaps being off balance after getting new information or clarity, right? Because when it's upright, it's about peace of mind. So we got the King of Wands reversed here, and then the Page of Cups. So he could be exhausted. I mean, with this energy, I mean, he could be pissed off, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling just exhaustion. And then here's this message of love here, or puppy love, or just a child who's being really sweet. There's an unhappy family here. Someone might have fallen from grace, or here. This is all underneath. You got there were 2 cups here, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. That could be a breakup or not getting along at work, trying to get their ducks in a row. Perhaps they fell on their face, fell from grace, did something really stupid, or embarrassed themselves in front of the unhappy family here, or trying to end an emotional situation of unhappiness. All right, so that was the underlying energy prior to the immediate underlying energy, which is this energy between the King of Wands and the Page of Cups, and perhaps clarity or new information, with delay after delay after delay, trying to dump emotional attachments that no longer serve, or getting real. Perhaps after having too many options, getting confused and kind of whittling them down after juggling or performing the daily grind. This could be a whistleblower coming up as well. And again, walking into that good night over here. And again, the one with good news or a great reputation. Let's see who you have here. You have Scorpio. That could be in your chart. You also have Libra reversed. Maybe that's in your chart. Usually if they're reversed, for me, that means that sign would not be your sun sign or perhaps your rising sign, but would be in your chart or their chart. And we have Capricorn up here too. And your Aquarius energy is reversed here, but that's a block for you. Maybe you have depression, or you get triggered really easily, right? This could be you having epiphanies or you exploding. The challenge for you is the Page of Wands, which is, you know, an inspired child. So why is this a challenge for you? Is that your own inspiration, or another child who may be challenging to you if you're depressed and you're just feeling like not doing anything, and they always want to do something? That could be a pet as well. So depression, arrogance, or a child who's acting arrogant, like they know what they're talking about, like talking like an adult, but they have no experience to back it up. That could be coming up as well. And then again, this could be post-war, PTSD. Maybe someone's dealing with a traumatic period of their life or traumatic incidents. And we do have the Tower here. That's coming up as you, Aquarius. And again, these could both be you with the air sign there, and the broken heart, or the stress, or someone coming in. And this could be a child. The Page of Cups could be bringing in good news that's really surprising for you, that makes you feel really good. And I'm getting like, and boy, isn't that a twist? Because you weren't thinking it was going to go well, and then you were shocked by this child's performance maybe, and you're really excited about that. And this one's upright too, but they may be more challenged perhaps by depression, or you feeling stressed because of their energy, or perhaps a little arrogance there. So Scorpio and Capricorn and Libra and Aquarius reversed. But you have a lot of fire there too. There's no major arcana fire, but you have the King of Wands and then the Page of Wands upright right here. Why is the Page of Cups upright in your underlying energy, Aquarius? Okay, let's see what that says. We have the Emperor reversed with the Empress upright. All right, so they're not getting along, or perhaps one is not doing well, and she may be looking back or living in the past. Perhaps he's out of control, abusing his power, or he's stepping down from power, perhaps retiring, or perhaps she's without her husband because he passed away. But this is her looking back or living in the past type of energy. But she's with the Page of Cups right there. She may be reminiscing with someone who's not doing well, her husband perhaps, about a child, or about them when they were in love, like puppy love. Or maybe they're not getting along, but this puppy or child is being really sweet to them. And we have the Queen of Wands upright here as well. So you got the Queen of Wands upright and the King reversed. So in both situations, that could be the same couple, but it also could be two separate couples as well, because we have both females upright, both males reversed. That could be a set of parents and their child and their spouse, or perhaps their own children. But again, like mother, like daughter, like father, like son could be coming up. One is they're very positive and energetic, but are looking back. And then the masculine's coming up as not doing well, or out of control, abusing their power, or off balance after getting some news. And in the recent past here is the Eight of Cups upright. The King of Pentacles is reversed with the Sun upright. So he may be feeling exposed for any financial wrongdoing here. Maybe he's just really ungrounded here, you know, and that's why he's taking a walk, or taking a walk in the sun to get grounded again. Maybe he just lost some money, power, or independence, or maybe it's just all about the money, but perhaps that's exposed now. Or perhaps he's with the kids, and they're being all happy and everything, and he's not in that mood right now, so he's leaving and taking a walk. Perhaps exposing a plan on how they want to implement something with the kids or with a soulmate. Perhaps the kids are all excited because they want to do something, and they're approaching their parents about it, and the father may be saying they need to take a walk about that, think about that. So anyway, here's the Six of Wands and the foundation here for you, Aquarius. Okay, and so somebody perhaps is taking a break, or took a load off, dumped all their responsibilities, or just finished the cycle. No more of this hard work. Maybe they lost weight and they feel really good. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention here. Again, the same card is right there. So it's confirming that, leading the way, getting lots of attention, successful, good reputation, or just looking really good, which will give you that reputation that you need. And this also could be this child here, this Page of Cups. Maybe the King of Wands is tired of this Page of Cups getting all this attention, but they're not doing any of the work. He's doing it all. Maybe someone's been doing their kids' homework for them, or doing a lot of it for them. So, and maybe now the child is getting some kind of accolades for their grades, or whatever that might be. But then they're going to have to face this Eight of Wands reverse, which is some kind of negative flow. Or here I'm getting that vacuum again, right? It's getting sucked into a vacuum. Maybe they're supposed to vacuum or clean up, right? This could be They need to clean up the house. This could be delay after delay. They keep making excuses. I'm all dressed up. I can't get dirty right now. Somebody feeling imprisoned by this or feeling trapped. Somebody, maybe he's feeling trapped into having to clean the house. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed over here, which could be a Scorpio energy. Okay. And that could be you if you're this could be someone who's emotionally very detached, or the other way where they're over emotional or crying, or this could be someone who drinks as well, right? But there's Scorpio energy here. It could be you. Perhaps this could be the Queen of Cups dealing with a lover, and both of them are very codependent here. Right? This could be lovers who constantly fight, or like this is like the War of the Roses, where they're throwing everything around in the house, having a fight, breaking everything. And this could be someone trapped. Someone's bringing good news after finishing the cycle of burdens or responsibilities or dumping a load off. But then there's not telling or delay after delay. Like they're coming up, showing up with good news, thinking things are going to be great. And then here's these two fighting and yelling or creating mayhem here or wrecking the place. I was just getting wrecking ball too. The central energy, that came right up, is the Fool. So that Three of Swords is somebody being freed in a separation from a marriage and needing strength or courage to let go of what little they have, to perhaps fix things up or make amends with someone, perhaps a dependent, or this could be spending as well, right? Spending 4 when they want to spend 9. So some kind of separation where someone's not going to have the money they had before. The challenge being the Page of Wands. Page of Wands and the happy family, or that illusion of a happy family, and then dropping the facade, dropping the act, tripping up perhaps, or breaking patterns here, or no longer doing the daily grind, right? The happy family's free from the daily grind now. And again, there's this energy of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here, where they don't have to work anymore, or going for broke. It's coming up. Going for broke, or just stuck with no movement. And the Page of Swords is inspired or excited by something that's ended that wasn't good. But again, someone might have fallen and gotten hurt, or I'm getting that commercial too, like if you've fallen and you can't get up. Or it could have been, somebody damaged the car or got in a car accident. There could be death there. And they need to get over it. And this could be something that happened in the past. And the challenge is to become inspired again. The Two of Wands is crowning you with the Page of Cups again. So this is coming up as Capricorn here. So I don't know if Capricorn's got puppy love, or they're dealing with a child who's really sweet, or a pet. But someone maybe with a broken heart, but they're upright. Or just in separation, they could be missing home, missing being given the truth. I feel like, it's like they want to tell their heart's truth here. After the war, they want to tell their story about their heartbreak or the things they had to go through. And they want to tell the King of Wands. He's not listening. They both came up together. Look, Page of Cups, King of Wands reversed. So before, when the Page of Cups was heartbroken or disappointed in something, he or she was able to tell their truth to the King of Wands. But here, not. It could be the boy who cried wolf too here. So now they don't believe him anymore. The King of Wands reversed, maybe having issues at work over here, or dealing with a third party from work, or just third party issues at work. And again, lots of choices to make, lots of decisions. Or seeing synchronicities, heaven in his eyes, what it could be when it's not going well. And if they were able to disconnect or break up with someone. Injustice, and this could be getting a divorce. That could be Libra upright. So you are the Tower. What's that all about? Okay, we have hanging out with the Magician. So on one hand, we have a warring couple over here. And this could also be like people who, who are very aggressive and like make-up sex. They don't really like each other, but they like make-up sex. And then here's someone hanging out, making magic with all their tools on board. And that could be the Tower, right? So someone's making something out of nothing, that alchemy energy. And then there's the High Priestess. Wow. So are you hanging out with these two? Or are you one of these two energies here of the Magician, the High Priestess? Right? The Magician and his assistant, perhaps hanging out watching the show. And the Tower would then be magic happening, which was really cool. And helping somebody recover or letting people back in, perhaps to heal, perhaps a partnership of healers here. And perhaps after layoffs, letting someone back in, or had to close temporarily and now you're open again, letting customers or patients back in. But again, people who perhaps need to swallow their pride, perhaps who made a bad decision before, maybe coming back groveling, and that came up with the alchemist today, that thought those who tried to hurt them or kill other people, he caught them and made them beg at his feet before he would let them go or take them where they needed to go, whatever it was. But something came up with Thoth and the alchemist today or this week. So and again, this is someone not sleeping or suffering in silence, stressed out, crying at night perhaps, having over a bad decision that they made regarding when to come back to the High Priestess and the Magician right there. And then the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, which is how others might see you, or that could be just the energy around you, which is coming up as the Knight of Cups, offering love or kindness in order to help somebody come clean or clean up their act. And that could be the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so this could be someone very loving who is helping the the Page of Swords clean up their act or their room or their space, but apparently it's going very slowly, and that's why for you, that's the challenge right now, is this Page of Wands, because it's taking forever to teach them what they need to learn or get them clean or teaching them how to clean up their room or getting them to do it. And again, they could feel very off balance. They may have clarity, but it's throwing them off. And then they're bored, or they're needing to learn how to receive love from other people, as this Knight of Cups is offering them love. And that might be an uncomfortable thing for them. Maybe they're not used to that. And the block for you, Aquarius, is the Star reversed, regarding perhaps that Page of Wands. And the Star reversed could be someone who's depressed and sleeping all the time, right? The fallen angel, losing patience, or losing patience with them because they're lazy, they're not doing anything. And again, someone constantly being pushed, perhaps to get up really early in the morning when they're depressed, and that's coming from the King of Cups reversed. So he could be pissed off, and he could come from a dysfunctional family here, or maybe he's losing money, or his business isn't going well, and there's the Tower. All right, so all of a sudden there's an inequity or got scammed, right, or a loss, suddenly blowing their top or their crown, or the way that he was raised all of a sudden comes out and he blows his top. Maybe he doesn't usually do that. And then there's an all-out fight or war here, because someone not wanting to share. Could be somebody who's going to fight to the end. They'll spend every last dime if they need to, and fight as long as they have to. you know, to get what they want. So then we have the devil there. And there's that page of Pentacles. So this could be a Capricorn energy, perhaps with Virgo in their chart, or someone who's over-isolating and trying to start something new. Perhaps they're going crazy or losing their mind, or dealing with a parent with Alzheimer's or dementia, or the devil, tempting the devil, and getting triggered or very overwhelmed. Right, so the child also might be triggering this elderly person, right? The devil's advocate, so to speak, and maybe depressing them or causing arrogance here. And again, this is post-war and was destined to happen. So to create a fight. It could be a child who's causing issues in a relationship. And there's the death card and the fight. We have the devil again. So not only is the tower coming up here, but now we have the devil right above that too. And again, the devil's advocate. Maybe you're just watching the movie. But we have death and the devil and the tower card. And sudden death came up for Capricorn. And now you have the devil here, which would be an unnatural sudden death. I don't feel like that's for everyone, because I really don't feel that's the main energy of this read. But there's definitely the devil, codependency and fighting, or maybe two who are really super competitive or doing sports all the time, perhaps wrecking the house because they're doing sports around the house, or kids doing that. And again, this could be death coming knocking at the door. I don't know why that's coming up. Someone's trying to get over a death. You know, fighting toxic energies, codependencies, addictions, right? Now that the worst is over, taking walks or leaving a whole situation, walking into that good night. But there's a lot of conflict still going on with the Page of Swords, perhaps stepping up to the plate to help. This could also be walking away from a child so you don't get triggered. Or Capricorn's doing that with you. I mean, you may be the tower. You may be the thing causing some craziness there. All right, so someone may be awakening here, or waken out of a deep sleep. There could be definitely egos at play there, as the wounded warrior is surrendering to injustice here. With the Emperor reversed, and he could be abusing his power, or just he's not doing well. And we have the Empress reversed too, all right? So you have both the Emperor and Empress both reversed. Over here, the Empress was upright. She's no longer upright. And perhaps you were going crazy with one ill parent, and now both of them are ill. Or maybe now the injustice of having lost both parents, and an unstable home, or not knowing what to do, or now has to move, or they're coming for a visit, and that's not fair. We have the Queen of Swords reversed, who may be pissed or is grieving, or she could be verbally abusive, or just silent, gone silent. And then her world may have been turned upside down, again, suffering in silence, or crying, or purging, not sleeping, trying to be strong with the King of Swords, and him dumping a load or dumping his burdens or all his responsibilities, as that could be end of a relationship too, where he's dumping her and now she has to take care of all her own responsibilities, or she has to start working if she wasn't working before, or now she's got two parents she has to take care of on her own because he's not going to be there anymore. So what do we have with the Emperor and the Empress here, and the injustice of there? And that could just be their divorce. All right, dissatisfied, not getting their wish. And that's the Queen of Swords not getting her wish. Of coming together to get the job done, or it's just not working out. Detoxing here and trying to detox the situation. All right, so somebody might be offering in order to detox money, time, effort. All right, for somebody to finally surrender and give up, and that could be the King of Swords, who's ignoring them, he's being really cold. And then there's the Knight of Swords, the truth coming in, or deliveries, and he's not paying attention to it. And that could be coming from someone of authority here. This could be a court order as well, and finding peace away here at home or on a vacation, doing nothing, coming full circle, and standing up to the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And again, here we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And this could be coming full circle. And this is like the need to stand up to someone, but without getting triggered. And there could be Pisces energy right there. There's a lot of sword energy. The King of Swords is upright, but the Queen of Swords is not. So let's pull from the animal deck, see what comes up for you guys. Where did I put him? There he is. Okay. I feel like now when I look at these two pictures, these two are looking back at memories of when we were all for one and one for all, and that's not happening anymore. Aquarius, June 2023. This popped right out. Again, this is that Page of Swords. That could be you. And maybe you're acting childlike, or you're dealing with a child, or just messages. But this is the Page of Swords, the Princess of Winter. Loyal, truthful, curious, and undiplomatic. So there could be a lack of emotion there. And the Seagull says this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So if this is coming from a Page of Swords, you know, it could come off very bluntly. So you're being called not to take it personally, just take the information and leave the delivery behind. And the Lovers. And Capricorn was getting this information too in the underlying energy. So again, true and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. And the Lovers. So whether leaving a new relationship and going into a new one, or just finding new love, perhaps dealing with challenging court issues or family issues. The bottom of the deck here for you is the Four of Spring. And these were two who are always together. The Otter, it's time to kick back, relax, celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from the success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. So again, there definitely could be the ending of this project with the Ten of Wands being reversed. But this is the underlying energy of relaxation, and I feel like that's over now. So this is Wands energy, the Six of Wands, and the Rescue Dog, which is like that Knight of Wands. But it's the Six of Spring. It's this right here. So there's good news here, or being cheerful and with a good reputation, right? Having this energy of relaxation, but now getting triggered by this news, perhaps about another pair of lovers. Maybe your parents are having issues or getting a divorce, or just someone else around you, perhaps a sibling. There's definitely more to it than just what these cards are saying. But saying if you're getting triggered by someone, like for example, if you're the King of Swords, getting the Queen of Swords news and getting triggered by it because she's coming off a certain way, or vice versa, because he could be cold over here. Again, I don't know if the lovers are together or if you're splitting up here. I mean, it could go both ways, I suppose, but there is definitely some negative energy here with injustice and the Tower, right? I don't know if that's this good news making you happy, or somebody else's good news, and then a big fight breaks out in a downturn here. So it can go either way. And again, like I said, we got the Devil, we got the Tower, and the Death card. Let me pull one more. I'm going to pull an energy card for you. Where are my energy cards? Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull an energy card for you too. For Aquarius, June 2023. Aquarius. Either way, the Emperor and the Empress are not doing well with whatever injustice they're dealing with, or surrender. There definitely could be egos at play. Maybe they have to move or lose their house, or they're visiting and you don't want them there. You know, there's some kind of issue here. And challenged by a child or more than one child. Depression or arrogance. Heartbreak, separation, or disappointment. And again, the balance, it came up upside down. I don't usually read these upside down, but there may be some imbalance here. So at least a need for balance here. The 22 is the Fool, taking a leap of faith regarding the contract and the Lovers, which is coming up more of a contract thing than the actual Lovers here. There's some kind of contract that needs to be upheld or balanced. And then the 46 of Children, or being more childlike. And again, this is somebody perhaps learning how to do something new, or a new career or something like that. Or the children just learning what they want to do, maybe finishing school and needing to find a career. But there's some kind of contract here that needs balancing. And childlike energy here of the thinking man, and the 46 of the 6 of Cups, Children. Love, family, and community. And again, the Fool that needs to take a leap of faith here. The bottom of the deck is carrying connections. But this 14 of the Temperance card was reversed in your read over here, I think. I remember seeing it. But is there a carrying connection issue right now? And you are tightly related to Capricorn in this read, because I keep seeing the cards that Capricorn got. You also have the 45 of the man holding a heart, so there could be some depression with him. And again, the Temple path. This is the 12 of the Hanging Man, the Wise Man, seeing a new perspective, learning to how to grieve and release certain things. Perhaps following a different spiritual path here. All right, so this could be someone figuring out what they want to do. Are these two different people? Or is this the same person who used to be very intellectually based and now all of a sudden is kind of going into a dark night of the soul and awakening? That could be as well. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to let you go. Remember to breathe. Drink your water, your rest, your joy, your nature. Follow what your gut's telling you, your inner guidance, your intuition. And rise and be loved, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Is it you? I thought that was me. Alright, more today. Because I can't do anymore.